Main Street Market will be closing early for an employee event on Saturday, October 5th. The store hours will be 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. They thank you for understanding. Ensuring excellent emergency care for every patient regardless of their location is the goal of the Kimball Health Services Ambulance Communications Enhancement Project, an effort that received solid support last week from Farm Credit Services of America. Farm Credit Services loan officers Gabe Ingram and Kelsey Lautzenheiser presented a $12,000 check to the Kimball Health Services Ambulance Service through FCS's Working Here Fund grant program. The funds will be used to upgrade outdated analog radios to 4 new digital systems, which is expected to vastly improve Kimball area emergency communications, especially in remote areas. Kimball Health Services Emergency Medical Services Director Mike Downey pointed to a recent incident at a remote ranch that underscored the importance of a newer communications system. According to Downey, when a rancher was kicked in the head by a horse, the ambulance crew at the scene had to send a crew member to drive several miles in a family member's car to make a cell phone call to dispatch a helicopter. Equipping paramedics with digital radios connected to the Nebraska and Wyoming statewide radio systems will give us access to a more extensive and reliable network and interoperability with other first responders, which will be crucial for improved communications at the KHS ambulance service, Downey said. In the second phase of the project, 15 portable handheld radios, microphones and charges will be purchased for emergency staff at a cost of $55,320. This communications upgrade will be invaluable for enhancing our interoperational communications during a disaster, mass casualty event, or other mutual aid situations, Downey said. We can't thank Farm Credit Services enough for their support of this project. The Kimball Health Services Ambulance Service was licensed in November of 2022 and is staffed by 15 dedicated paramedics and EMTs. In its first year, the service responded to 684 emergency calls and is expected to exceed 800 calls this year. The Farm Credit Services Working Here Fund grant program supports rural America with grants that benefit agriculture, education, hunger and nutrition, and rural disaster relief and essential services. It includes support in the event of natural disasters, assistance for first responders, or initiatives that impact life and death situations. Several city projects are making headway this month, including the City Park, the Power Plant Project, and adjusting the water meter system. The City Park equipment has been removed, and the installation of the new playground started this week, said City Administrator Annette Brower. The whole project will be completed within a few weeks. The installation will take about a week, then the concrete pour will take about 10 days, and the finishing touch will be installing the tiles. The City of Kimball is also building a new power plant building with new generators since the old plant became too outdated to use. Once it is up and running, it will give the City of Kimball the ability to run our own generation should we need backup power due to a power outage, Brower said. As long as the lines are clear, the city can power up the generator to provide power to the citizens and businesses. It's a good economic draw because businesses can stay open regardless, Brower said. If there is a big storm in the winter and the power goes down, or for any other need that the city needs to power its own electricity, they can. The last time Kimball had to generate its own power was 4 years ago. The city is also able to sell their power generation back to generate for other towns or for the grid. For example, 2 years ago, an ice storm on the east side couldn't generate power, so the City of Kimball was able to power up the generator, and it fed back into the system. Just to have the generation open and on standby, we generate $192,000 per year, then they pay us to generate as well, Brower said. This will be a great thing for the town. The new building should be up in November, and is expected to be running in June 2025. The old site is at 100 South Howard Street, and the new building will go up between there and the electric shop on the other end of the block. In the next 2 months, the city expects to have an improvement made to how the city workers can read residents' water meters. The Google-based system is called Sidewalks, and it will allow a higher frequency with more reliability, Brower said. The issue the city runs into when reading meters in town is that a lot of the old homes have the meters in the basement. We want to find a way to get the old meters swapped out in order for it to be easier to read, Brower said. Some of them are manually read, so with an adjustment to the system, the reading will be more reliable. On Tuesday, October 1, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office responded to a single vehicle accident on County Road 17, north of Bushnell. There were no life-threatening injuries. 3 Kimball students earned ribbons at the FFAE land judging competition in Sydney on October 2. Trey Cook got 14th place with a score of 187, Wyatt Cook got 18th with a score of 183, and Clarica Hoddell got 34th with a score of 164. Both the Cook boys earned red ribbons and Hoddell earned a white ribbon. The team had a total score of 686 and placed 5th out of 10th, just missing out on qualifying for the state competition. Nolan Cook got 45th with a score of 152. Miles Anderson got 47th with a score of 149. Jax Toth got 49th with a score of 145. Weston Hoddell got 70th with a score of 120. Lane Cook got 82nd with a score of 79. Jarrett Scutts got 84th with a score of 64. A Kimball County vehicle was stolen and recovered within a few days, but the suspects of the theft have not been identified. On Saturday evening, September 28 at approximately 6:30 p.m., a brown 2011 Dodge Ram pickup was stolen from the area of Highway 71 and Highway 30. The vehicle was located on Wednesday, October 2, by Morrill County Sheriff's Department. The truck had minor damage to the passenger side. If anyone has any information regarding the suspects, contact the Kimball Police Department at 308-235-3608.
That is all in local news. KIMB Network Blogspot is your hometown sports leader for Kimball and Kimball County, Nebraska. At KIMB Network Blogspot, we cover the Kimball Longhorns and we have full coverage all year round. Football and volleyball in the fall, along with basketball and wrestling in the late fall and early winter. Many teams play the Longhorns throughout the year. The Pine Bluffs Hornets, Bayard Tigers, Bridgeport Bulldogs, Hershey Panthers, Mitchell Tigers, Layton Warriors, Banner County Wildcats, the Potter Dix Coyotes, the Chase County Longhorns, Perkins County, the Sydney Red Raiders and more. Tune into KIMB Network Blogspot all season long and watch and listen to all games all season long, all year long. KIMB Network Blogspot is home of the Kimball Longhorns. Support Friends of the Kimball Library. Bring in your Main Street Market receipts to the Kimball Library by the front desk. Main Street Market generously donates money to non-profit organizations who collect and turn in these receipts. The Friends of the Kimball Library appreciates your support.
Are you tired of a large house to clean, snow removal, and the big responsibility of owning a home looming over your head? Retirement should come with more freedom. Check out Vista Villa Apartments. Why Vista Villa? Vista Villa allows you to thrive in your next chapter. Trim responsibilities. Grow your freedom. Make your next chapter your best chapter. Vista Villa is located at 720 Vista Drive.
The Kimball Helping Hands Free Food Distribution Day is the third Saturday of every month from 9 to 11 at the Kimball Baptist Fellowship, 507 South Oak Street, the corner of 6th Street and Oak Street in Kimball. They provide free food to any resident of Nebraska who meets federal income guidelines. They only ask that you bring a container for your food items. For more information, call 308-235-2204.
Since 1978, Phoenix Conoco has been in service for those traveling on I-80 in the local Kimball community. They offer competitive gas prices and a wide variety of your favorite traveling snacks and drinks, as well as delicious food options prepared in their on-site kitchen, Ryan's Phoenix Kitchen. They have weekly lunch specials made fresh daily from only the basic of ingredients. All specials can be ordered at any time and are available anytime during the week. For more information on weekly specials and pricing, call 308-235-2016.
Having a great relationship with your bank is important, and the folks at First Tier Bank understand that. Their vision is to be the best community bank in their communities. They pride themselves on being a community bank that builds relationships with their clients by offering cutting-edge financial products. For 60 years, First Tier Bank has been helping their clients achieve their financial goals. They would love a chance to earn your business. For more information, stop in at 115 South Walnut in Kimball, Nebraska, or call 308-235-4633. First Tier Bank, Community Builders, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We have some great October buys at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our produce department, spicy jalapeno peppers, 99 cents a pound. 3-pound bag of red potatoes, $2.39 each. U.S. #1 sweet potatoes, 99 cents a pound. And large Honeycrisp apples at 69 cents each. Use your co-op cash card and earn money back on your purchases. Our new, bigger weekly ad with more sale items is online and in our stores at Main Street Market, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
Get your membership today for the Kimball Concert Association's concert season. Over 15 shows in 5 different locations, including 4 national artists coming to Kimball. The Alliance Brass. Jason Coleman.
I can see clearly now, the rain's gone.
The String Showdown. And Street Corner Symphony.
Down on the corner, out in the street.
See additional shows in Cheyenne, Loveland, Sterling, and Holyoke. Membership is just $40. Get yours today by calling 235-2256 or 235-5788.
There will be a fall turkey dinner and bazaar from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday, October 13, 2024 at St. Joseph's Catholic Church. Cost for adults is $12, children ages 5 to 12 is $6, and children under 5 eat for free. There is a carry-out fee of $2. Tickets will be available at the door. Again, that's a fall turkey dinner and bazaar from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday, October 13, 2024 at St. Joseph's Catholic Church.
We have some great October buys at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our meat department, we have USDA Choice boneless beef top sirloin steak at $8.99 a pound, boneless pork sirloin roast at $2.69 a pound, and boneless beef stew meat at $5.99 a pound. Use your co-op cash card and earn money back on your purchases. Our new, bigger weekly ad with more sale items is online and in our stores at Main Street Market, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
From the KIMB Weather Center, this is your weather outlook for the next week. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 38. East wind around 10 miles per hour becoming south after midnight. Friday sunny, with a high near 81. Breezy, with a south wind 10 to 20 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. Friday night, clear with a low around 49. South wind around 15 miles per hour becoming west after midnight. Saturday sunny, with a high near 85. Breezy, with a west wind 15 to 25 miles per hour becoming north in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour. Saturday night, clear with a low around 39. North wind 5 to 15 miles per hour becoming west after midnight. Sunday sunny, with a high near 77. Sunday night, clear with a low around 44. Monday sunny, with a high near 81. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 45. Tuesday sunny, with a high near 84. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 48. Next Wednesday, mostly sunny, with a high near 86. Next Wednesday night, partly cloudy, with a low around 48. And next Thursday sunny, with a high near 84. That is your weather outlook for the next week. Severe weather is in the Kimball County area and KIMB Network Blogspot is on top of it. From the Kimball Storm Center, this is a breaking weather update protected by State Farm Insurance. Visit them at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. Here is the special weather report. Special weather report. A fire weather watch is in effect from Saturday morning through Saturday evening for gusty winds and low relative humidities. The National Weather Service in Cheyenne has issued a fire weather watch, which is in effect from Saturday morning through Saturday evening. The affected area is Fire Weather Zone 436 and 437 in western Nebraska and Fire Weather Zone 430, 431 and 433 in far southeast Wyoming. Winds will be west to northwest winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts of 40 miles per hour. Humidity will be 10 to 15%. Impacts are any fires that develop will likely spread rapidly. Outdoor burning is not recommended. A fire weather watch means that critical fire weather conditions are forecast to occur. Listen for later forecasts and possible red flag warnings. A fire weather watch begins Saturday morning and will continue until Saturday evening. Stay tuned for additional updates. This significant weather update is protected by Joe Mejia of State Farm Insurance of Kimball Insurance located at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball.
No. I can't handle this. great handle takes some practice.
Jewel Lloyd.
The key is balance and anticipation, so no one can steal.
Someone did steal.
Oh. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help.
We should watch the game. Oh, right.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Contact Joe Mejia of State Farm at 308-230-2200. You can also visit Joe Mejia Insurance Agency Incorporated online at kimballinsurance.net. Open hours are Tuesday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and closed Friday through Monday. Also open evenings and Saturdays by appointment. We are located at 229 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball next to H&R Block.